how to add a class to your shopping cart so that your classes are in there when you're ready to register. You want to go to the uccs.edu website and go to the Login drop-down menu and select My UCCS Portal. From there, you'll get the sign-in window. This is where you're going to enter in the username and password that you used when you claimed your UCCS account. This is your UCCS username and password. So I'm going to enter in Nix so that we can see what a student portal looks like, if I can remember how to log in correctly. Alrighty, this brings up the UCCS portal. And here there's lots of things that you might want to explore. You can view grades, your schedule. It's also helpful to see the books. Once you're enrolled in an upcoming term, your books will be listed in here as well. But for right now, we're going to talk about the Records and Registration tab, and we're going to go down to Register for Classes. You can do this at any time. You can get these classes into your shopping cart at any time, and then you're ready to go as soon as your registration window opens. You may not see these two selections for terms. You may only have fall 2018. Go ahead and select that, hit continue, and then you will want to read and decide if you want to apply for this College Opportunity Fund. It does provide a small stipend to help cover in-state tuition. From here, you're going to go to search by class numbers. I have sent you an email with the 3 classes that you need to register for in the fall. So in there is the class number. So you want to enter in the class numbers as they're listed for your classes. This is the class number for a GPS class that I'm just going to use as an example. So I enter in the number, I hit submit class number, and then it will come up. Make sure that the information is correct. Make sure that the class reads what you think that class is going to be. Make sure that the dates and times are the same that I sent you. Please do not register for any classes that are not in the email that I sent you. If you have questions about those classes, let me know as soon as possible. But our schedule is developed around the classes that each student's taking, and we need you to register for the ones listed in the email. If the class is waitlisted, please register for it. We will navigate through the wait list as we get closer to classes. But please register for all of the classes, including if they show a wait list. Just go ahead and still register for that. So if everything looks correct, if the name of the class is correct, the dates and times are the same that I put in the email, you're going to just scroll down and hit next. You'll see that that class has now been added to Nick's shopping cart. So these will be the 3 classes that Nick would be taking in the fall. Again, you should have all 3 classes, not the same classes. You'll have the classes from the email that I sent you. So then once you enter in one, you'll come back and enter in the second class, put in the class number, hit submit. You should see that come down here. Then come back and do the third class, put in that number, hit submit, and you should see all 3 of your classes. Once your registration window opens, you can select all of your classes, and then you'll be able to add those. Once this will say you are now eligible to register for this term. So you can just add these to the shopping cart, and then you're ready to go as soon as your class window opens for registration. Again, please register for only the classes that are in the email. Even if they're waitlisted, go ahead and put them in to your shopping cart and register for them, and we'll work through that rest of that as we get closer to classes. So again, you go to Records and Registration, register for classes, and then remember to search by class number and use the 3 class numbers that are in the email I sent you. If you have any questions, you can email me at jharmon@uccs.edu. Thank you.